But when my brother was, when he was dying, and he was in the AIDS hospital, even then, it was, I don't know, 15, 18 years ago, even then you could just see the goodness of people. There was people from all different branches that would come up and bring cookies, bring food, and there was such a stigma about it that anybody didn't want to be near anybody who had AIDS. They think just touching them they would get it, and it was, I would cut my brother's nails, shave them, and I'd be there all day with him, for those 11 days. And then I left him when he was, we sent him home when he was ready to die to be with his dog. And I went to be with my father. So when he would hear the news, I would be with him. But when I was in the hospital with my brother, in those days, something about the way my mother raised us, because many of the people who had AIDS, men that had AIDS, ended up dying in my brother's, not many, but several. The parents disowned them, and they had this terrible disease, and my brother housed them until they died. But then, when he was in the hospital, I can't tell you because I'm going to tell you. It was a terrible experience, but such a rewarding experience that people from around the world, where he lectured, where he was at, South America, all over the United States, came to pay their respects to him, and one after another just sit in the room, and they'd come and cry and thank him for being, who he was to them. I'm almost shedding a tear right now, but I was very, very proud to be there and to listen to all these accolades about my brother and what he'd done for everybody. And then to witness it in his own home. Because when we would go to New York to the jewelry shows, we'd stay at his house, and if someone was dying, he'd just go stay in the same bed with them and sleep in their room, and we would get his room.